It is estimated that 463 million people are living with diabetes in the world today. Approximately 200,000 of them live in Trinidad and Tobago. 1 in 3 persons living with diabetes will suffer some degree of diabetic retinopathy, with 1 in 10 developing some vision-threatening form of the disease.
Diabetes affects the eyes in many ways. And one of the ways we see it affecting the eyes is that it promotes cataract formation. And therefore, a lot of the cataracts that we do on charity surgeries are in diabetic patients. But we've also been able to introduce bleeding type surgeries that diabetics get to be able to clear the blood out of the eye, called a vitrectomy.
Pamela is 50 years old and has been living with diabetes since the age of 25. She has been living with poor vision due to diabetes. Pamela and her family cannot afford the eye surgery that she needs to improve her vision and her quality of life.
I want to read, I want to do plenty things. I want to see good, I just can't make out like far, I just can't make out nobody until I come close to me.
Bazde is 64 years old and has had difficulty controlling her diabetes over the years. She's almost legally blind and is hopeful that eye surgery can help her to see again one day.
Can I see the plane? And it's simple and too crazy. And I can't cook up, I don't know what in the house.
Diabetic retinopathy affects the eyes in many ways. The way that a country or a community could reverse or curtail the effect of diabetic retinopathy on the eye is by screening. So if we screen a community, we'll be able to reduce the amount of blindness and the amount of dependence on diabetic complications. We decided that we needed some way to take it to the next level, and we decided to engage Dr. Vineet Kumar, who is a specialist in diabetic retinopathy screening. For the last 10 years, he's been doing it out of the UK.
I am Vineet Kumar, born and brought up in India, in the beautiful city of Bangalore. Studied medicine in a place called as Government Medical College, Bellary. Pursued my interest in ophthalmology in the UK. Being fortunate to have been a consultant out there for about 10, 11 years. I got a chance to participate in diabetic eye screening program as a clinical lead for the Wirral University Teaching Hospital and participate with some work in the national program as well. With all this background and our conversations with my friend Ronnie out here in Trinidad, we said, can we take this further and you come over to Trinidad and participate in the program being done out here? I did not have to think twice after having spent a few months out here. I in fact resigned from my job in the UK overnight, and I messaged him and he was laughing. So this is the true story. I'm not giving you anything else, and I've landed up out here and I see that there is some synergy, not just with him, but synergy with the people who are participating in delivering eye care. And one of the things that we look forward, and I look forward particularly to participate in delivery of eye care in the best form possible, not compromising on quality, governance led, so that we can assure ourselves that we're delivering this quality care, educating the next generation doctors to the highest of quality, because my personal view is teaching allows me to be a continuous student, and also participating amongst the community to raise awareness about eye care, in particular diabetes and the relevant eye disease, because this is definitely avoidable. All we need to do is take some care of it.
Pamela's surgery improved her vision significantly, along with her quality of life.
I want to say thanks to you all, and I want to say thanks to Dr. Bolani crew, and I want to say special thanks to Priyanka. I want them to help the poor people out there, because I get help, and I want to be thankful. So we can try and help other people like myself.
Many times, delays in access to eye care interventions can lead to poor outcomes. After surgery, Basile's condition was stabilized, but improvement in her vision was minimal.
When you cannot see too good, is the next thing because you can't do this and that. To say where you go clean here and there and all about. And it's clean here, but I can't tell you exactly what I'm doing.
If it's clean but not clean. But it's a nice job you are doing. We have to thank all of us still hope how to get we to reach. The only thing now is for we to wait and see what go on. We have to thank all you and the sponsors them. Thank them very much for helping us to reach that point.
I love being a part of it because to me, when you see a patient whose life is so severely impacted by their inability to see from something that's preventable, and you can make a difference to help them regain that sight.
Hey, my name is Tanol Munesa. I'm the Managing Director of ICU Ophthalmics. So we're here today to partner with the doctors, the nurses and the medical center to bring that gift of sight to patients that really need that sight.
Activity with a purpose. So everything has a purpose and a reason, and the main reason was eventually getting the patients to see.
Patient satisfaction, the response and like what patients give you feedback on with their vision, there's something that they're very happy, and it makes me happy too.
When people give, it's a natural human instinct or need that has to be filled, and this is inherent in all of us, and it makes us happy. And people only want one thing in life, they just want to make themselves happy. And this was a way in which we could let people experience what we experienced, and we know it was going to give them happiness, and therefore that drove the project.